Anybody who could tell you what Predestination is about would be lying.
It's particularly hard to pin down.
It's a very difficult one to describe.
I have no idea what it's about, but I enjoy trying to figure it out.
It's a very difficult one to explain.
It's a really complicated one to talk about, this one.
Predestination's got to be one of the hardest projects to pitch.
I don't know. What is it about? Fuck. Excuse me.
If I was able to say it's like one of the ultimate mindfucks, I would, but I know you can't say that sort of thing.
It's rare where you read a piece of material that is singularly different to anything else that you've read.
I think what Michael and I look for when it comes to material is we're looking for something that's original and interesting, and not only that, but something that exists in a genre that we know and then puts a new spin on it. And I remember reading the short story and thinking I had never read a time travel story quite like that one, and I don't think there'll be another time travel story quite like it ever again.
It's based on a Robert Heinlein short story written in 1959 called All You Zombies.
Zombie flick? Really? Okay.
You will look different to what you remember.
Which is a little misleading because it makes it sound like it's about zombies, which it's not. It's making the point that all of humanity is basically a functioning zombie.
I read the short story quite a while ago and it kind of always stuck with me.
Well, I first heard about it through my agent. With the brief that they sent out, it said, based on the short story, All You Zombies.
In a way, short stories with a really great idea make for better material than a whole novel, which is sort of harder to flesh out.
The second sentence in their brief was, "This is not a zombie flick." And then they didn't try and give any kind of plot synopsis in the brief and just asked you to read this short story.
What the authors of the time, like Robert A. Heinlein, what they were doing was taking certain ideas from academia and philosophy and theology and playing with them in a story dramatic sense.
Heinlein, Isaac Asimov and Arthur C. Clarke are considered the legends of the heyday of science fiction writing.
So you're a writer?
I used to be, I guess.
And you're thinking of taking it up again?
I was thinking about it.
Right on.
One could venture a theory that it's about the interconnectedness of man. One could venture it's about the pointless nature of man. I mean, I don't know. It's about a lot of things, but it follows a special agent who's working in time travel and is on a mission to stop a terrorist.
This is certainly a film that really pushes the envelope as far as paradoxes and the complexities of time travel.
Predestination is partly about time travel and time paradoxes and how the choices people make affect the future and how it changes the individuals who have to act out on these alterations in history.
I just was really super excited to possibly get the chance to play both a male and female in the one film. Like that never comes along.